Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, write a Java program to swap two numbers without using third variable in the program. Let me answer. It is very easy to swap the values of two variables by using a third variable. But in this question, we have to swap the values of the two variables without using any third variable. We have to declare only two variables and assign the values to the two variables, and we have to be able to swap the value of those two variables without using any help or taking any help from third variable. Okay. If you ask someone to swap two variables, they will definitely create a third variable and try to write the Java program using which we can swap the values of the first two variables, okay, with the help of the third variable. But here in this program, we should not create a third variable. Without that only, we should achieve the swapping of two numbers. How that is possible? For that, we have to write this kind of logic, guys. We'll be creating two variables, assigning some values, and then we'll be writing these three statements: A is equal to A plus B is equal to A minus B, A is equal to A minus B. These three statements, if you write after these three statements, the value of A will become 4, the value of B will become 5. The values will get swapped in between these variables by writing these three statements. Here, I'm not using any third variable to swap the values of these variables. Okay, let me practically demonstrate so that you will be able to understand the answer for this sample Java program in a better way. Okay, so for that, I'll switch to this Eclipse ID and create a new class. I'll just name this class as class2, and with the main method I'll create. Once I create this main method, here I'm going to create only two variables: int a is equal to 5, comma b is equal to 4. I'm not going to create another variable, say c or something, t or c. I'm not going to create any other variable. Okay, now how can I swap the values? Before swapping, the value of a is what? System.out.println. System.out.println. Before swapping, okay, a is equal to, before swapping, a is equal to how much? Plus a. And b is how much? System.out.println. Before swapping, the value of b, variable b is equal to this plus b. I'll write, okay, plus b. This is good. Now I'll write one statement to separate the before swapping output and after swapping the values of the a and b, how they are. I would like to separate this with a line. Okay, now I would like to write the logic for swapping the value of these two variables without taking the help of a third variable. For that to happen, I have to write down here a is equal to, first of all, I have to write a is equal to a plus b. What will happen when I say a is equal to a plus b? Current value of a is 5. The current value of b is 4. 5 plus 4 will become how much? 9. The value of a will be updated with 9. Now a is 9, guys. Okay. Now a is no more 5. A has become 9 now. Okay. By this statement. Now in the next statement, I'll write b is equal to a minus b. What will happen here? The current value of a is 9. 9 minus the current value of b is still 4 only. 4. The result is what? 9 minus 4 is what? 5. 5 will be, that is b will become 5, guys. Okay. B will become 5. The value that will be stored as a result of this a minus b, that result will be stored into b. B will become 5. Earlier value of b was 4. Now the current value of b is 5. Already 5 came into b. Now one more last statement to make this swapping possible. That is, I would write down a is equal to a minus b. Okay, a is equal to a minus b. The current value of a is what? 9. The current value of b is what? 5. As you can see here, current value of b is what? 5. 9 minus 5, the result will become 4. The result will become 4. Current value of a will become 4. Okay, so the current value of b is 5. Current value of a is 4. Earlier, before swapping, a was 5, b was 4. Now after this operations, b became 5, a became 4. The values got swapped. Okay. Now if I write this code now, system.out.println, after swapping, a is equal to plus a, I'll print out. And after swapping, just these three lines you have to write. A is equal to a plus b, b is equal to a minus b, a is equal to a minus b. If you write that, without using a third variable, we can swap the values of two variables without the help of a third variable. Just plus b and run the code here. You see, before swapping, the value of a will be 5 and value of b will be 4. After swapping, a will become 4, b will become 5, a will become 4, and b will become 5. So this is a logic we have tried in Java for swapping the two numbers without using for swapping the values of two numbers without using any third variable. So, hope guys, you got the answer for this question. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.